absolutely did.
Vinatieri connecting on. And we are tied at 7. Territory coughs up the football. And back to the 20. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards out immediately. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Else. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now a give right side. Dickerson. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. A great play there. 97 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. Retaliate. I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
I'm going back to you.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor. And that will force a turnover. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
And he'll go down at the 26. That time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll try the left side. Dickerson, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And Vinatieri 17-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. So that one will be accepted.
Here we go.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action. Cunningham. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. That'll be taken in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Cunningham. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Cunningham looking to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Cunningham to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it with the 15. And all of a sudden they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play here for the Bills. 48 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Check 26, check 26, check.
Now a give, right side. Dickerson. And he is into the... A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will get them one closer. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Cunningham is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. he comes back with one complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Off the play fake, Cunningham. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Quarter 3, fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guy...